Small morning habits, massive life results. The science of daily success. Most people believe success comes from massive effort, dramatic breakthroughs, or life-changing moments. But what if the real secret is far smaller than that? What if the difference between an average life and an extraordinary one is hidden in the first 30 minutes of your morning? Some of the most successful people in the world don't rely on motivation. They rely on tiny habits repeated daily, habits so simple that most people overlook them, and yet those small actions quietly build the future. Today, we're going to explore how small morning habits create massive life results, based on the science of consistency and insights from books like The Compound Effect, The Success Principles, and Your Best Life Now. Because when you change your morning, you begin to change your life. Success is not an event, it's a daily pattern. One of the biggest myths about success is that it happens suddenly. A lucky break, a brilliant idea, a moment of inspiration. But according to Darren Hardy in The Compound Effect, success doesn't happen in giant leaps. It happens through small, smart choices repeated consistently over time. This is the compound effect. Just like compound interest in finance, tiny actions grow exponentially when repeated long enough. Imagine this. If you improve just 1% every day, after 1 year, you are nearly 37 times better. But if you ignore small habits, the opposite happens. Small negative behaviors compound too. Sleeping 30 minutes later each day. Skipping planning. Starting your day with stress, social media, or distraction. At first, nothing seems wrong, but months later, you feel behind, unfocused, drained. The difference wasn't one big decision, it was hundreds of small ones. That's why mornings matter so much. Your morning is the starting direction of your day, and direction, not speed, determines where you end up. Successful people don't necessarily work harder. They simply start their day with intention instead of reaction. That small difference compounds for years. Your morning programs, your mind, your brain in the morning is incredibly powerful, right? After waking up, your mind moves through a theta and alpha brainwave state, which means it's more open to suggestion, emotion, and focus. This is why the first thoughts of the day matter so much. In the Success Principles, Jack Canfield emphasizes that successful people intentionally direct their mindset each morning. They don't leave their thoughts to chance. They train them. One simple habit many successful people use is morning visualization. Before the world gets noisy, they take a few minutes to imagine the day going well, the meeting going smoothly, the project progressing, the goals moving closer. This isn't wishful thinking. It's mental rehearsal. Athletes use this technique constantly because the brain doesn't fully distinguish between vivid imagination and real experience. When you visualize success, you build confidence and clarity before the day even begins. Another powerful morning habit is goal review. Instead of rushing into emails or notifications, successful people remind themselves, what matters today? What am I building? What kind of person am I becoming? Because when your mind knows the destination, your actions naturally align with it. Without that clarity, your day becomes reactive. You respond to everyone else's priorities, but when you start your morning with purpose, your energy follows, your attention sharpens, your decisions improve, and, over time, that mental discipline becomes one of your greatest advantages. Your words shape your reality. The third powerful morning habit is something even simpler: what you say to yourself. In Your Best Life Now, Joel Osteen talks about the power of spoken faith and positive declarations. The idea is simple but profound. Your words reinforce your beliefs, and your beliefs shape your behavior. Many people begin their mornings unconsciously saying things like, "I'm tired," I'm overwhelmed. This day is going to be stressful. Even if those statements feel harmless, they program the brain to look for confirmation. But successful people use a different language. They start their day with empowering statements. Things like, "Today is a new opportunity." "I'm capable of solving challenges." "I'm grateful for what I have." These statements may feel small, but they influence your emotional state, your posture, your energy, and your willingness to take action. Over time, positive declarations. Build a mindset of possibility instead of limitation. That doesn't mean ignoring reality. It means choosing the perspective that gives you strength, because the most powerful conversation you will ever have is the one inside your own mind. Simple morning habits that change everything. Across these books and teachings, a clear pattern emerges. Successful people often share simple morning routines built around 5 small habits. Wake with intention, not rushing, not reacting, just taking a moment to breathe and center yourself. Gratitude. Listing 3 things you're thankful for immediately shifts your emotional state. Visualization. Mentally rehearsing success for the day ahead. Goal review. Reminding yourself of what truly matters. Affirmations or positive declarations. Speaking life into your mindset. None of these habits take hours. Most take less than 10 minutes combined. But when practiced daily, they reshape how you think, feel, and act. And that is where the real power lies. Success is rarely loud. It grows quietly, one decision at a time, one morning at a time. The truth is this: your future is not created by what you do occasionally. It is created by what you do every single day. Small habits, small thoughts, small actions repeated long enough, they become a powerful force, a force that can change your career, your mindset, your confidence, your life. So tomorrow morning, before the noise begins, before the world demands your attention, take a few minutes to design the start of your day, because the smallest morning habits can create the biggest life results. If this message resonated with you, take a moment today to reflect on how you start your mornings. Are they intentional or automatic? Try implementing just one small habit tomorrow morning. Gratitude, visualization, or a simple positive declaration. You might be surprised how such a small change begins to shift your entire day, and if you're committed to building a stronger mindset and a more intentional life, make sure to follow Awaken Mindset for more insights on habits, discipline, and personal growth. Because the journey to a better life doesn't start someday, it starts with the next morning.